gonna be going through the final quest of the entire quest, Ashes to Ashes. Now, this quest had 9 quests ended at below as well, which was Ashes to Ashes. So I'm going to show you Ashes to Ashes quest. I'm not going to do this because I'm sure you guys have already done this, but I will be doing the Ashes to Ashes for anyone who hasn't done it. So stick around for the end because I'm going to be telling you everything we know and we don't know and what we need to know about Ash and Olympus. If you don't know in this quest, I'll just run it and you guys can see. Ashes to Ashes. So you're probably wondering why it's called Ashes to Ashes. Well, that's gonna have a big thing to do with this title. Ashes to Ashes has a big thing to do with like season 6. This has a really big thing to do with season 6. I'll cover that later in this video. We will be going through gameplay and stuff, but we won't be going through like Ash gameplay or anything because we don't have that. But if we go in here, this is like the place that the character is in that we put the mask on. We have the head in the inventory, it just doesn't show it though. So this is actually really creepy. This kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's the Next, but let's just not cover about that stuff, and let's cover about actually the whole entire thing we're going through. So we're going through this then, we're losing connection with Robo, and you can hear voices in the background talking about some kind of other stuff. And then Alpha Gate is 37, 49, 23. This kind of creeped me out a little bit. I was scared there was going to be a jump scare because I don't want to jump scare. But okay, so you see this suit of armor. Yeah, this has a big thing to do with what's it called? With season 6. But as you see, this place is a little so weird. You can go through here. What's it? Nothing. You can just go. There's a charge tower down there. But anyway, this has a big thing to do with season 6. So let's quick quest. I want to show you what happens. So this has a very big thing to do with season 6. You can see all the water and everything that has to do with Olympus. I'll cover that later though. So you see all that head and you see that body. When you put the head on, that reveals who that actually is. As you see, the thing goes completely crazy, and the guy just keeps saying Ashes to Ash, Ashes to Ash, Ashes to Ash. And then he says Ash to Ashes. And then it reveals that his name is Ash. Ash, the path ends here. And then here's something that really significant to season 6. Welcome to Olympus. And then you get kicked out of that game. And then you get brought back to the main menu. Not the main menu, the lobby. So today we're going to be covering like everything that has to do with season 6. So this head was Ash's head. And we need to put the Ash's head on the guy to be able to do that. But I'm now going to be covering everything that we need to. So during this gameplay, I'm going to be covering everything we know and we don't know, and what we need to know about Ash. So we're going to start now, and Olympus as well. So, something we know is Ash is probably going to be the season 6 character, as that story has significance to season 6, especially the bottom of the place that he's at. Look at the bottom of the place again. If you rewind the stream a little bit, if you look at the bottom of the place, it was all with the water, waves, everything like that has a big thing to do. And you saw the charge tower where it was like surrounded by like water. Like you can tell that this has something to do with Olympus and water, and you know how the season 4 battle pass, not season 5, not season 4. Season 5 had everything to do with like pirates and treasure and water. Like that third thing I just said, water. That kind of significance over to season 6, as season 6 would be in Olympus, I'm pretty sure. with also King's Canyon World's Edge. So I'm pretty sure Olympus, what they mean by Olympus is this King's Canyon is probably gonna flood like Fortnite. It's probably gonna have a flood, but we're not gonna be able to see it. But the flood will flood certain areas, and some areas will be flooded. Like I'm thinking because the water is so close to the edge of the map, all these near the edge of the map are gonna be like flooded. All these areas by the edge of the map. I don't know if this is gonna be like in King's Canyon, World's Edge, or this is gonna be a whole different map. I have no idea yet. That's something we need to know. If it's gonna be a separate map, if it's gonna be flooded King's Canyon, flooded World's Edge. We don't know that yet. And that's something we need to know. If it's either like some kind of other thing, or if it's just some other thing, or if it's actually like gonna be a different map. Something we need to know about Olympus is that this place is probably gonna. Something else we know is that this place is definitely gonna be filled with water everywhere. This place is gonna be filled with a lot of water. And that's something we already know. But the next thing we need to know about Ash is that Ash is probably gonna have malfunctions. Something that we need to know is what's gonna happen with Ash. Like, is he gonna malfunction during battle? Because you saw in that battle how the guy kept malfunctioning. Well, it's not really battle. I can't say it's battle. But when we assembled Ash, you see that he was like kind of you can see that he's kind of like more like a malfunctioning guy instead of like a guy that's gonna stay like regular. Like is that? This is gonna have everything to do. This whole entire season is gonna have everything to do with water and Ash. Now, something about the quests. The quests are probably gonna be based like regularly, like how this season's quests were put out, like Loba, trying to help Loba find the 9 artifacts. I don't know how season 6's quest is gonna have like the same thing, whether it's artifacts or if it's some other stuff. Like you gotta find it. Like the treasure packs. I wonder if there's gonna be more quests, more treasure packs. I don't know. It's probably going to be 9 though. It's probably going to be the same one. But all we know right now in season 6 is that Ash is the new character. We're moving to a new map. World's Edge and King's Canyon is going to get flooded. And we know that season 6 is going to be going. But now on to the stuff we need to know about Ash. Ash is a robot made by us, made by the Legends, I could possibly say, because, well, the Legend you were is the person that made that robot. So probably if you're Octane, Mirage, whatever, that person made the robot, because they put the head on it to finish it. But I'm thinking Hammond was making Ash, but they didn't have the head to make it. And we had to find the head to be able to assemble that head and put it on Ash to finish Ash. What I'm thinking is that Hammond couldn't finish it because of revenue or something. Well, probably because they got stopped by something like say like the date that I don't remember what her name was, but Octane went on. Like that date, that could be what stopped them from making it. You never know, because that person that you went on the date with was probably like the main person, and she was out for a little while. So that probably meant that they couldn't do it because she went out with Octane, and Octane held them up. And then we had to build we found out who the Broken Ghost was. Something we know is that the Broken Ghost was Ash. So he was a broken ghost, so he probably was broken and we had to repair him. what Hammond probably did was they did various repairs on Ash because he was the broken ghost, and by broken ghost you can technically tell he's broken. So that probably meant they had to do various repairs on him to fix him up. Then he didn't have his head, and then all they needed was the head, but of course they couldn't do it because we need to find out 9 artifacts to be able to put the head on and go and do it. Pretty much finish the quest. But of course we had to go through various quests with prowlers everywhere and everything trying to stop us from getting that artifact, which is kind of weird how they're trying to stop us. Like, I have no idea why the prowlers wanted to stop us. Gonna try to cover stuff that we need to know about Olympus. Olympus is probably going. What Ash described it is just welcome to Olympus. He never said any of that good stuff like Olympus. He never described Olympus. He just said that Olympus. He just said welcome to Olympus. He just said welcome to Olympus. That's all he said. Something I want to know is, what is it going to be like? Olympus. Like, is it going to be a big map? Like, is it going to be a small map? Like, I know most of the map is probably going to be flooded because it's Olympus, and Olympus has what's a sunken city in real life that got sunken, and that kind of is a very cool backstory to that city. I wonder what the story of the backstory of that map is for this game. For the next map that's coming in Season 6, which is Olympus. Now, Olympus could possibly be not water themed. Like, what if Olympus is just the name of the city? What if it's not, like, sunken? They just named it Olympus. What if it's not sunken? What if that city isn't like flooded? Isn't flooded. Yeah, probably, like, you know, you can never think of what they possibly could do to that island. You know, you can never think of what they did over to that island. You can never think of what they needed to do. No! I'm sorry for raging, guys. But yeah, like, what if they named the city Olympus, but it's not even a sunken city? Like, don't you get my point? Like, what if it's not a sunken city? What if they just made it named Olympus? Like, I have a point, don't I? Like, what if they made it called Olympus even, but maybe they just called it Olympus for fun. Maybe they didn't mean that it was flooded, they just called it Olympus. But at the same time, you can probably see it being flooded in your mind because this season was based on all water and all this different stuff. Like, you can possibly see that it's definitely going to be probably flooded. Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, maybe they didn't, maybe it's not flooded, they just named it Olympus, but it's probably flooded. I'm probably just making things up. I'm probably wrong. Like, all my theories right now I'm saying are probably all wrong. But that's something we might need to know, if it's flooded or if they just named it Olympus. They probably didn't just name it Olympus. They probably did name it Olympus because it was flooded, but you never know. You know, like, well, actually, that's where Aquaman lives. But what if they were actually, like, what if they called it Olympus for no reason? I'm just saying, I'm going to stop now. I'm sorry I went quiet, but I was trying to focus to get all those guys. I focused on it. I was focusing on killing them all. Focusing on killing all those guys. I was so focused on killing all those guys, I couldn't talk. But now I got the storm word on the game. But let's make more theories on Ash. Who is Ash? What's his backstory? Does he have a backstory, or was he just named? Was he a ghost? Is he a ghost? If he's not a ghost, is he a regular human being, or is he a robot? So many questions, so many questions, so many questions, and I don't think I have any answers for any of those questions. I'm sorry, I don't think I have an answer for any of those questions. One answer I could do, though, is like, what is Ash? What backstory does he have? Probably he has a backstory, like, he was a fighter, a soldier, like, something, like, and one day, he got all beat up by a guy, and then he just got broken, and they had to repair him. Probably reading up to now, he was probably all but actually, probably in battle, he had so much battles, he got wounded so much, that he, like, lost his head, and he also, like, his body was all wounded up, and they had to repair that body. Like, I have a point, don't I? Like, I'm trying to make a point here, like that could be what happened. He probably could have been, like, a soldier or something, but, like, he got wounded up so much that his head came off, and then they had to take off his head and get a replacement head for him. Something I can say, though, about this is, like, probably, like, they're gonna, like, make Ash have a cool backstory, like, a very, very cool backstory. Like, such a cool backstory that we all want to play him every single time. Like, such a cool backstory that it makes us, like, so, like he's so good a character. Like, they're gonna post his backstory when he comes out in Season 6. What if he's not the Season 6 character, but everyone assumes that because of the quest? Oh, that could be a theory. Like, what if he's not the Season 3 character? What if he's not the Season 3 character? Yeah, wait, actually, what if he's not? What if he's just a secret character that you can just look at in the quest? No, I don't think that would be real. I think Ash is the character. I wonder if any other YouTubers posted a video like this, like, what do you need to know, what you don't need to know about, and what you know, what we don't, and what we... So something we don't know about Ash is technically his skills, because no one has a trial play at Ash, so... So, another theory I have about Ash. Like, what if he was a human being? And what if he knows Revenant? If he knows Revenant, that would be a really cool backstory. And then what happens if he was a human being and Revenant was the one that, if he's a robot and he used to be a human being, if he ever knew Revenant, which I don't think he did, but if he did, then it might have been Revenant that turned him into that broken ghost character. Ash, like a robot. He looks like a robot. So one of the abilities I think he can do is like a malfunction in enemies' abilities, and that can disable the abilities, kind of like Revenant a little bit. But like he just fires an electrical charge at the enemy, and it makes them malfunction, and for a short amount of time, their abilities are disabled. Imagine that. That would be a really, really cool ability for this guy. That's something I can imagine, but I don't think would happen. I don't think that would be his ability. I think that would have been a little too weird. I think that would have been a lot more weird than having like a cool backstory. But did you see how he was malfunctioning in the game? See how he's malfunctioning in the game though. But anyway, guys, I mean, thinking about, he looks like a bot, like a robot. Right now I'm here in the open. Why am I doing this? He's leaving here. This guy's We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh no. GG. Died because of the storm. Least amount of damage. That's the least amount of damage. I suck. Anyway, more. But anyway, guys, about Ash. When I first heard that the guy's name was Ash, I was like, it's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon because Ash is Pokemon trainer.
As we all start to get back on the road, you can count on Island Acura to be there too. Our service department has stayed open, and we are ensuring our customers are safe.
But Ash is like a very interesting character. Another one of my abilities that I can see the guy doing, and what I mean is, technically, you know what I mean, you know, Ash. One of his abilities I'm thinking of is a passive ability where he regenerates health. But maybe not the regenerated health. And every second, instead of gaining one ultimate skill power per second, he earns 2 instead of 1. Also, when his passive ability makes him run faster. And if he knows Revenant, I can add in that he can climb higher. Well, it's technically good.
You getting me, please, Rennie?
And on stream. I raged on stream. Dead. GG. I suck.
Alfie, stop yelling.
When you yell, nothing changes. Stop yelling and you will win. Please calm down.
I wanted to see myself.
What difference does that make? What difference does that make? I took a little piece.
I'm back now. Oh, nice. Mobile respawn beacon. Nice. That was a master. Alright guys, but anyway, about Ash and everyone else that I'm talking about during the stream. So, the place that they're in, Olympus, reminds me, okay, actually it is, right, oh no, it got me. Hit me with the EMP. EMP. It's dynamite. EMP. I'm coming for the fight. EMP. Another soul. EMP. Another soul. TNT. It's dynamite. TNT. I'm in for the fight. TNT. I'm dynamite, TNT, and I'm in for the fight. Why am I singing it? TNT, it's dynamite, TNT, I'm down for the fight. TNT, I'm bringing the sword. TNT, I'm bringing the sword. Okay, back to Ash. So, Ash's abilities, ultimate ability. What should the ultimate ability be? I got it. Controlled shock. He pulls out his shock panel and he shocks a random enemy. You never know who it's gonna shock. It shocks anyone. They just get shocked out of nowhere. And that shock lowers their speed for the entire game. That would be amazing. I'm just kidding. Lowers their speed for 10 seconds and also reduces their and also reduces their ultimate speed. So their ultimate will will take longer to charge, which is actually gonna be dope if that's his ability. Imagine that, controlled shock, where he just shocks an enemy like out of nowhere, like any enemy, especially if it could be a random enemy. But the random enemy must be 300 meters away to be able to shock them. There's a range to be able to shock any enemy. There's like a range, like actually like a real range. Like 300 meters is where you can shock anyone. So it's not fully random, it will shock anyone in between the radius of 300 meters. I'm just kidding, this has no range. Unlimited range, it's got unlimited range, it's got a shot, it lowers speed and it reduces how quick it takes to charge up your ultimate, so it takes longer. Especially if you're one of those characters that takes so long for your ultimate to charge up. Like, I don't know if there's anyone that takes so long, but Octane would take longer than he usually does, like anyone. But it shocks a random person, so you never know what legend it's gonna shock. It could shock someone with a very long ability, and they would have to wait so long for you. Like, that's what my predictions are. It should be called the controlled shock. The tactical should be called the malfunction. And the passive should be called inner robotics. His inner robotic powers come out and give him that climbing. No, not climbing. It does 2 seconds, 2 ticks of ultimate instead of 1 every time. Like, that's amazing. 2 ticks of ultimate. 2 ticks, like 2, 4, 6. It goes like 2, 4, 6 in his ultimate, and it just goes 2 every time. Passive ability. That's a dope passive ability. That would be dope. Imagine if I'm predicting all the abilities for this guy. TNT. Dynamite. I'm putting you to fight. TNT. Dynamite. And one prediction about an Olympus place could be called water tower. Where there's a big water tower. Literally, like a big water tower. Or another one could be Olympus. Could be called Waterland. One I could predict is either water tower or water station. Imagine if they actually release like a water station or water tower in Olympus. That would be fun. But what if Olympus is just a random place and it's not the actual map? And it's not actually Olympus. I can't believe Apex is evolving so quickly. Like, that's so quick. It's so quickly, like, how it like goes. Comes and goes, like, goes around, comes around. What comes around, just goes around quickly. Like, goes quickly. But yeah, like, those are pretty much all I can tell you for what we know and what we don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be able to.
You didn't let me read it. yesterday. That's what was that? What?
That's all I can pretty much tell you about this Olympus and Ash, because I'm probably not going to know anything else, so you're going to have to go to a different YouTuber to get any other things. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's extra video, today's stream, today's Ash and Olympus prediction and everything we need to know, and we know, and for everything we know and don't know, and what we need to know about Olympus and Ash. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Alright guys, so in this gameplay, okay, the rest is no commentary actually, so yeah, I'm gonna turn off my mic now. And also, yeah guys, no commentary for the rest. Peace out.
Charging on my shield.
Care package touching down. They usually carry their platform.
Let's go faster. Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Extend head and mag gap. Level. Must be something good this way.
Loud and clear here. Throwing jump. I got some bad guys here.
Two other squads left.
Down one. Another one down. Charging on my shield. Someone wandered into our safe space.
Good. Only one squad left.
Charging on my shield. Grenade! Wait. Bro. Charging shields.
Go on, try to stop me.
This gives me purpose.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Introducing your champion.
My legs are ready to go. Partes no están incluidos.
Look at all the skin suits. They don't stand a chance. Drop there. Drop there.
Enough lambing around, we dropping.
45, ring ain't close.
I need heavy ammo. I need heavy ammo.
Heavy ammo here.
The reason we're not inside. Hey, if you want to die, it's your funeral.
New kill leader. I'm not
Yeah,
Level
send them over
3.
here.
Don't go thinking I owe you anything. Found a hop up here.
Hey, you and Chase will get together. It'd be like two sticks in the mud.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Hitting the eject button. It's go time.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Gracias.
Right here.
Loud and clear, hermano.
Shooting.
Another squad beat us.
Okay, let's go over here.
I heard you.
Go faster!
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Just giving my shields a recharge.
I need heavy ammo.
Making contact again.
Hit the ejector seat. Faster, faster, faster! Sweet. Loot bunker here. Open loot bunker here. Bad dudes got here first. careful out here. Love these things.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Shooting.
Down one.
Enemy down.
Reloading. Whole squad's taking a dirt nap. Recharging shields.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Need more kills. What's over here?
Contact.
In progress.
R301 here. Already in the ring. This is gonna be fun.
Making contact with enemy.
You might be of use to me yet.
Care package being delivered.
Care package out there.
Enemy spotted.
You might be of use to me
Loud and
yet.
clear, hermana. It's go time! Ah, give me a checker seat.
Opening fire.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
guys, it's Alva here, and welcome back to the video. I just want to get a quick reminder that tomorrow will be the day that I release the full quest reading, and if anyone wants to see that, please drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if I should release my own merch. I'm thinking of releasing my own merch, and it's not going to be that expensive since I'm only a kid, but I'm going to be selling them for like $10. So if you guys want me to get merch, you can comment down below if you think I should get merch. But this is gonna be the last match I play because I'm pretty much not gonna do any more because I don't want to. So yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna be able to learn puppy. That one does not look like it. Oh! 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 I got. Oh my, this guy's like Mission Impossible, is like sneaking around. Oh wait, my deck column.
Let's count these munchkins together. 1, 2.
That's massive. Okay, no. Run! There! He's crouching. I think he's gonna lose though, even though it's like really double really well. Oh no! Run! Oh, knows one! He knows one! Okay. Oh! Oh, it's not from here. No, come on. Because that's what he's doing. Oh, he's dead. One more shot. Oh, he did it! I haven't been doing real good.
I didn't know that was outside.
Come back. Oh. You don't want to see going on. Alright. Alright, guys. Well. So guys, that's it for my video. Of what we know, what we don't know, and what we need to know about Ash and Olympia and the quest ending. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next. Peace. Peace.